Welcome back to the Breakout Boxing page. Today we are on our ninth event, Breakout Boxing '09 Immortals. Today we got our co-main event of the evening. We got JDM moving down to, both fighters are moving down to middleweight. You know, we got the current cruiserweight champion, JDM, contesting for the vacate title, the breakout middleweight title, and in his way he has the undefeated on Breakout Boxing, the former light heavyweight Breakout Boxing champion Pascal Logic. What's up, everyone?
Michael.
How we guys doing
Michael,
today?
what's up? Doing pretty
Yeah,
good.
Michael. You're A side.
All right.
No, I'm doing good, you know?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
Good.
I'm
That's
doing,
good.
doing great.
Okay, that's good. Now I got a question for both of you guys. So this fight has been talked about for so long, and we jumped through trials and tribulations to make this fight.
Mhm.
Why has it now been made? Why has it now finally been made? I'll go. We'll start with Pascal first, and then we could go with Jerry.
Well, before I've always had opponents already lined up every time he called me out. And there was one time when he was actually free to fight, and I offered immediately. And he said he'd rather do a exhibition with DDK. So I'm like, okay, if you'd rather do that, have a fight, then it's whatever. Again, all this is public. I didn't delete any Twitter posts. I made it public. So he ducked back then, and like one more time before that, and now is like a time when he can't get a fight, and a couple of my opponents pulled out. So this is like the perfect time to get it done.
All right, Jerry, JDM, go ahead and tell your side because I know
Come
it's
on,
going to be
Michael.
different.
Well, Michael just loves the live stream.
Michael.
I don't know why.
No, I'm not lying.
Yeah, basically, the first time Pascal called me out to fight him, the day he called me out, Corey the farmer, we were in negotiations. And all in all, the fight lead never made sense. At the weight that I was at, like when I was going to do the DDK exhibition, he probably wants me to come down to 175, 180. Bro, the DDK exhibition, I was going to be like 195, 196. I was not making no 185. I wasn't prepared to actually fight. Do I think you're an easy fight? Kind of. I mean, yeah, but it's like, if I'm not going to make weight for a fight, why would I do it? And I don't think you guys know, but me and Pascal was in the fight. If I didn't have to chase him down so long, 3 events now, Breakout with 7, Breakout with 8.
I have opponents for those events lined up already.
No,
What
you
am I
didn't.
supposed to do with it?
You didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't, buddy.
What was I
Pal,
supposed to do with
Michael.
SOG?
Michael, what happened during the last Source 7 event where you couldn't get a fight because Rob Alexander pulled out? Who was the first person to throw their name in the hat? JDM. You declined 4 different times. Have screenshots of all 4 different times.
Never. We'll post them up. My post is public.
I'll post them. Don't worry, Michael. I'll post them. You said, no,
Michael.
I'll be one guy, one guy. I said, Pascal, we don't have that much time to make this fight happen. Let's just do it now, Jerry. Let's do it.
Wait, was this in 2026?
Yes, this is the last.
Yeah, I'm saying you ducked all of 2025.
That's a fucking lie.
Yes, you did. Well, in your thing, you're saying, oh, because you'd rather do an exhibition with DDK, which is
Pascal,
fine.
that's August. I just explained to you I was 196 pounds. You were gonna fight me at 190. You were gonna fight me at 196. Be honest.
Why couldn't you make 185?
Because I was partying all summer. I didn't plan to fight anytime soon, clown.
Well, whose fault is that? It's not my fault.
Okay. Nigga, it would have been your fault. You would have.
All right, let's move on.
Okay, fellas. All right, fellas. As much as I love this back and forth, I would like to get some questions in for the people, so that way it's just not you guys going back and forth. This question's for Jerry. Jerry, you're coming down massively. You normally fight around 185 pounds. Why have you decided to move down to the middleweight division to finally get this fight going?
Well, the guy lied. He said oh,
not really. Well, he's not really going to be a middleweight. He's going to be above middleweight, but I'm just saying it anyway. But
are you ever going to shut the fuck up? Thank you. Appreciate you, champ.
Are you going to middleweight division?
So basically, this is what happened. He promised us we would meet in the middle, make the
You're going to light heavyweight.
I said, are you going to let me finish? He promised you can meet in the middle, make the fight happen. I was excited. I was like, hell yeah. I would love to fight for the light heavyweight belt. Had that in mind. Texted him. I said, yo, let's fight for your title, double champ. Nah, I want to go down to middleweight. Yada, yada, this, yada, yada, that. Rigmarole. I'm like, whoa.
Well, I've been saying that.
Let me go down to 160. I have the proof. Let me go down to 165, champ. That's still be
never said you to do
that.
Happened.
I got bigger goals in mind. Yada, yada, this, yada, yada, that. I'm like, Pascal, you just said we can meet in the middle at Breakout 07. Say you did it.
Breakout 07?
You didn't say we can meet in the middle of Breakout 07?
I don't remember that.
Well, guess what?
After
If you
Breakout
actually-
07,
if you
I was
actually watch
supposed to
our fight-
face Jack at Breakout
if you
08.
watch our fight trailer, it actually said you said it in the beginning. You said it's
That was after Jack
2026.
said it.
Me
Jack
versus
is boxing, which is a fight that I really want to get. He jumped the line
why?
basically
Why?
because
So
obviously
you can lose again? You lost.
no, I didn't train for that fight because I wasn't
Too
supposed to fight
bad,
Jack.
nigga. You lost. Too fucking bad. Boo hoo. Cry me a
Dude,
river
I didn't know I was
somewhere.
gonna
You
fight him. I had
lost.
no idea I was gonna fight him. No idea.
Oh, too bad. Now you don't know. Now you know you're gonna fight JDM. Do you have a game plan?
Exactly.
Do you have a game
Exactly.
plan now,
Perfect.
Pascal? The last time we spoke, you said you didn't have a game plan. He wasn't game planning nothing. Do you have a game plan now?
Actually, no, I haven't really thought of it yet, but I'm gonna think about it pretty
You're
soon.
gonna lose, Pat. You're gonna get stopped. It's gonna be so
Oh my
embarrassing when you
god.
get stopped.
I'm not gonna get stopped, man.
You get stopped.
That's what I want to ask next. Pascal, you've seen him on Twitter. He's highlighted the most. I feel like I've seen it the most to an opponent. He's so confident he could stop you in the third round. What are your thoughts on that? Like why like this high level fight, why do you think he looks at you downly where he thinks he could stop you?
Well, I mean, he's been, knocking everybody out in the first round, so he's probably overly confident that I could do this to Pascal in the third. And but no disrespect to his past opponents, but he doesn't really have a credible win, to be honest. And
So Diesel, the guy's fighting for that light heavyweight belt, is that credible? Or the farmer who's going to the UK about to fight K5 fighting.
well, I mean, obviously, I'm not trying to be mean to people, but there's like different levels of SCB. People can fight for different titles, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're actually at that level.
You sparred Diesel, did you not?
I just sparred him like the past weekend.
Who would you say got the better of who? Do you have the footage of that?
He has the footage.
Did you get the better of Diesel?
Is that even a question?
Yeah, it is. Because we see the champ. You didn't look. We did it. All I'm saying is champ. We're not. We might
I sparred Diesel. What's it called? It was on Saturday, I think, this past Saturday.
So why would you post it?
I don't have the footage. He had I saw him have a camera on the corner and he posted it. We did 6 rounds and he just filmed the whole thing through and through. And yeah, I mean, he let me know that he didn't have a mouth guard and everything. I was like, all right. So I took my mouth guard out. I took it out. So then I was going to go light on his face. So it's kind of like, I mean, it was more like, I'll put it this way. Obviously you guys know I have a cardio issue, right?
Of course.
So we did 6 rounds and I wasn't out of breath whatsoever.
So shit! You was
no.
No.
That goes to show the level of effort that I was putting. If you even makes any sense.
I don't care. I don't care.
No, I'm just saying. Even then, I would think that in 6 rounds, I think that Diesel probably landed 3 punches clean.
That's a lie.
I think so. Yeah.
So why don't you post the footage?
Except there was one round. I think it was the 4th round where I deliberately wanted to see where I could help him. So I literally went on the ropes and try to, absorb his punches while I was blocking so I can see, all right, hey, Diesel. And I even said after, because he rolled the footage the whole time, I was like, Diesel, when you're throwing these 5-punch combinations, it's risky to do that because I can clearly hit you in the middle of these combinations. Don't do that against Vinny because, and then I told him that.
Why are you talking like you know boxing?
Well, it's obvious. Like, why would you throw 5-punch combinations? It's so risky.
Pascal, you throw with no defense. You are arm throwing. That's why you get gas so fast.
All right.
Okay.
JDM. Who do you think got JDM? If I were to face Diesel right now, what would be the outcome?
I probably have Diesel by the most boring decision of my life.
Oh my no, you do not. You don't believe that, man.
I do believe that.
You say, all right, Mark Flemings, what do you believe? No,
listen, man. That my job isn't to predict about this stuff. My job is here to talk.
All right, guys. All right,
this fight. Let's not talk about
Diesel. Whatever.
Let's not talk about you possibly fighting Diesel at some point. Let's talk about this fight. Now, if you guys remember, you guys both had, I could say, a touch-up spar at 06, and from both of you guys, I've heard like the ways you guys talked about it. You could say like JDM. I've heard he said like he got the better. Pascal said, well, I was going a percentage of that, so that doesn't really make any sense. And I just want to understand your guys' perspectives of it. And I'll start with Pascal first, since Jerry was talking.
Yeah, but
well, the moment I got there, DDK and Les were both said, "All right, ease up." Not just for me, but for both of us. I was like, "Okay, whatever, that's cool," because we both had the fight, the next day. And I mean, if you look at the spar, there's 2 different angles of the spar. There's the one where DDK and the one where Zavi was filming. And I think that Honestly, I don't think that Jerry landed pretty much of like almost nothing. He was landing on my gloves. The cleaner shots I was landing. And again, I was just like, they were all saying, all right, Jerry, put your right hand up. Don't do this. Don't do that. They're all coaching him because they want to coach somebody who's, losing the spar so they can, lift up your spirits a little bit. And again, I know that you weren't trying. I wasn't trying. Again, you can see that you were just clinching for whatever the fuck reason. And yeah, that's how it went.
Is he done talking now?
Yes,
The
Michael.
floor is yours, JDM. Go ahead.
Well, let me explain this style. I did 5 rounds with 5 different opponents. Mark Williams, you were there to witness that. Then Pascal taps you on the shoulder. Hey, can we get some rounds in? Sure, Pascal got a ring. Ori gas.
Oh my god.
Ori
Dude.
gas. It's like, fuck it. Let me go beat up Pascal.
Dude, no,
Pascal,
you had about 4 minutes. You can't recover in 4 minutes.
Michael, no, it wasn't, bro. Ali did back to back rounds, no rest.
No, I was there. I was there when you were sparring Devon. I was there when you did that. That was like 4 minutes.
Michael, your listening ears. Shh.
All right,
Good boy, good boy. Like I was saying,
hurry up.
Michael, basically this is what happened. You wanna know why they picked my right hand up? Because you have no fucking.
Why?
It felt like my little cousin was punching me in the side of my face every single fucking time. So of course,
Was that supposed to hit you hard?
And guess what?
Was I supposed to hit you
I
hard?
beat you with my right hand. I didn't even have to jab.
Was I supposed to hit you hard?
Huh?
Was I supposed to hit you hard?
Pascal, we've been shit talking each other for like 3, maybe 2 years at that point. You should have showed me something, which lead me to believe you had nothing.
All I did was I outstruck you.
No, you did not.
So that's all I needed to do. Yes, I did.
Pascal, if we go in our fight, you fight like that, you're going to get stopped early. Do you understand that? I don't think you understand that. I feel like you're too.
I mean, you're saying all these things, but then you're also saying that Diesel would beat me.
I believe that.
So
I think Diesel has more power than you. 100%.
I don't know. I've never really felt Diesel's power, so I don't know.
Well, guess what? This is what I will also say. This is what leads me to believe a lot of things. When you fought Tetsuke, first 3 months of training, you could have get up. You literally landed 100 punches on fucking Tetsuke that Wednesday at 8. I fought Tetsuke on too much training.
And he tripped?
Hmm?
And he tripped? I got you.
I didn't trip him.
He slipped.
The right
I
hand
said he tripped.
maybe.
No, he slipped.
Brain cells went all loose.
He slipped, and then you were on the ground in the 3rd round. You lost the 3rd round.
I lost the 3rd round.
Yes, you did.
Pascal, fun fact about my SCB career, I've never lost a round.
You lost against Tetsuke.
I never lost against Tetsuke.
I never lost against Tetsuke any round.
I mean, I will hope not, nigga. You were training for Jalen Rodriguez, training for fucking Shogun. He was 10 pounds less than you.
Well, it was a both.
So.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
I wasn't going on Jalen's weight. I was just going on my own weight. And I weighed with my clothes on. It was like whatever.
Buddy, old pal, Michael. You were 175, correct?
Absolutely not.
How much did you weigh?
168.
You were 168?
With clothes on.
With clothes on.
Yeah.
So, Michael, my next question
the day of, I literally weighed in like 2 hours before the fight.
So how much does Tetsuke weigh?
I don't know. Ask him. Maybe he was like 161.
All right, guys. Well, the thing's about to run out of time, so I'm going to ask you guys. Obviously, I'm not going to say final predictions because you guys are going to be asked this like on your face-to-face in person on fight week. What are your current final predictions on your guys' fight? And I'll start with JDM.
I think I'm going to hurt him early. I'm going to hurt him early. And then probably get him out there in the 3rd round with a liver shot. Most likely. Pascal, if you say you're about to stop me, you might as well just say boring decision, bro.
Honestly, I've been thinking about this, and I think that it can go either 2 ways. I could win a decision, or if Jerry comes out here and he tries to take me out of there quickly, I believe he's going to gas out really quick, and I'll be able to TKO him in the 4th or 5th.
Bro, we both have bad gas tanks. How the fuck are you? How are we going to survive in the 4th round? How are we? This place did not make it.
Well, the difference is you're not going to really, conserve your cardio. You're just going to go all out there and try to get me out of there, which is not going to work. And then you're going to pretty much.
It always works. It never.
Well, do it then.
Pascal,
do it.
Pascal, you literally look like Minecraft. Like your fucking jaw starts from here and it ends here. I'm gonna hit your jaw.
You're gonna hit my jaw. Okay, I know, but you're also saying that Diesel beats me, so I don't really know that.
I
do. What you're talking about.
Pascal, you don't even have a game plan for me. How are you gonna stop?
Not yet. I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right, guys. All right, this has been great. This has been a great face-to-face. Tune in Breakout
Michael.
Breakout Boxing 09
Michael.
Immortals, July 18th in Worcester, Massachusetts, live and free on YouTube. You know, tickets will go on sale soon. Tune in to the co-main event of the evening, Pascal Logic versus JDM for the Breakout Boxing middleweight title. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Pascal, why do you